What if I told you that one of the world's biggest travel companies started because three friends couldn't afford rent? This is the story of Airbnb and its founders, Brian Chesky, Gebbia, and Nathan Blecharczyk. Cut to 2007. Brian Chesky and Gebbia were two roommates living in San Francisco, struggling to pay their rent. One day, they noticed a design conference was coming to town, and every hotel was fully booked. That's when Joe had an idea. Why don't we rent out air mattresses in our living room and offer breakfast to the attendees? They quickly put up a simple website, calling it Air Bed and Breakfast. To their surprise, three guests booked their makeshift space. For $80 a night, they provided not just a place to sleep, but also a personal connection, showing their guests around the city. We realized this wasn't just about accommodation, Brian recalls. It was about belonging. Excited by their initial success, Brian and Joe brought on a third co-founder, Nathan Blecharczyk, to help scale their idea. But turning a concept into a business was no easy feat. They pitched their idea to dozens of investors, but the responses were the same. Nobody will want to stay in a stranger's home. Out of 20 potential investors, 15 rejected them outright. We heard no so many times that we started questioning ourselves, Nathan shares. But the trio wasn't ready to give up. They got creative. During the 2008 U.S. presidential election, they designed and sold limited edition cereal boxes called Obama O's and Captain McCain's to raise funds for their struggling startup. The stunt made headlines, raised $30,000, and helped them stay afloat. More importantly, it demonstrated their resilience and ability to think outside the box. Their persistence finally paid off when they were accepted into Y Combinator, a prestigious startup accelerator. There, they learned to refine their platform and focus on solving real problems for travelers and hosts. They listened to feedback, improved the website, and built trust by introducing features like verified profiles and reviews. Slowly, people started to see Airbnb as more than a quirky idea. By 2011, Airbnb had expanded to over 89 countries. Travelers loved the unique experiences and affordability, while hosts appreciated the extra income. Brian, Joe, and Nathan weren't just offering rooms. They were building a global community. They rebranded the company with the simple yet powerful tagline, "Belong Anywhere." The journey wasn't without obstacles. Airbnb faced criticism for disrupting local housing markets and legal battles in cities worldwide. But the founders took these challenges head-on, working with governments to implement fair regulations and improve their platform. Today, Airbnb is worth over $70 billion and has transformed how millions of people travel. From castles to tree houses, the platform offers over 7 million listings in 220-plus countries. Brian Chesky reflects on their journey. "We didn't just build a company, we created a movement. The idea that strangers could trust each other and open their homes, that's what changed the world." What started as an air mattress in a living room became a global phenomenon. Airbnb's story reminds us that every great idea begins with a leap of faith and a refusal to give up no matter how many times you hear no. Inspired by this story? Like, share, and subscribe for more tales of resilience and innovation. What will your big idea be?